The following contest is an 8-man ladder match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the new head of the table.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous, and even more unpredictable. Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone. And we know Solo won't show any mercy here. That's because Solo is no longer only an enforcer. Solo straight up runs things around here. Here comes Jacob. Fought 2. One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE. And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed. Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight. Here comes the young OG.
And from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance.
We are about to see something good.
And from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 241 pounds, Prime Time.
Ladies and gentlemen, someone's career is going to change tonight. Their life's going to be altered. Whoever can retrieve the briefcase, grab the contract to guarantee them a world title opportunity at a time of their choosing. Who will it be at Money in the Bank? He's got a good chance of becoming the new champion tonight, and the WWE Universe is buzzing about it.
Trick is about to do some whooping.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real. The Celtic Warrior always ready for a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
WrestleMania has become fight night!
Gentlemen, a WrestleMania banger is in order.
Whether he's winning the WWE Championship in 18 seconds or competing in an all-time classic, Sheamus is all about beating up the opposition on the grandest stage of them all.
The dangerous Santos Escobar.
From Lucha Royalty to the Emperor of Lucha Libre.
And representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in Lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
When Escobar joined WWE, he arrived here under a mask.
But he quickly put the past behind him. He evolved. He became the superstar we know today.
That change seems like a very good one for Santos. The unpredictable badass of WWE is here!
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words. And he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Braun Breaker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best.
History attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's going to get out of this with his title it took.
And he had Braun's number there. situations in WWE. Corey, with added opponents, you have to expect the risk to be even greater, correct?
Yes, but risk is what this is all about. You have to approach any ladder match with the same devil-may-care attitude. No matter how many competitors there are, you have to put it all on the line if you want to reach the top of the ladder first. It's out of the way of that one.
Santos was ready there.
Oh, taken down.
Kenny capitalized. These superstars are ready to take this fight whoever wants to go. Even right into the announcer's area.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
And retaliates with a counter. Then we see Breaker. Oh, and he stops that offense. Williams gets countered.
Knew what was coming there. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
He's headed to the top now.
Into the slam. Incoming.
Oh, my God, what a move. What a clothesline. And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
Santos went a little old school at that point, I think.
Braun setting himself up top.
Practically
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Place against the turnbuckles. A rolling thunder. Blast off. Wait for that high risk. And here is Sheamus forced out of the ring.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here. Textbook scoop slam. It's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be taking any more of those. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Oh,
in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Big kick.
Adios. Oh, did you hear that? Shot to the throat. And he goes crashing to the outside.
Solo Sikoa standing 10 toes down, ready.
Here we go.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. Escobar has his shot lined up.
Escobar with a phantom run.
We might see a new champion crown.
Not looking good in this position. And it looks like he's going to climb the ladder.
DDT. I don't like this idea.
You're not alone, Seth.
No! Such a long way down to find nobody home. Making the climb up the ladder.
Rearing way back.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it. Oh, my God, a clothesline. This whole building is shaking.
Matt,
Look out!
big risk taken, and it was a big mistake to do it.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Boom.
Real European uppercut.
Escobar with a phantom run.
Are we headed towards a title change?
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to do.
Lariat.
And now he's going to the top rope.
That was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Second. Jacobs in his grasp.
Now here's Evans.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
And he's found an opportunity to climb the ladder and menacing chaos at the top of the ladder.
This is gonna be good.
Counter by Javon. Kick from behind. And Evans digging deep, finding some light fire here.
Here's where Braun's ability to endure will be challenged.
Taking things to the top rope. Look at this.
From the top rope.
Super kick.
Nasty.
Placing him in the corner. Taken down with a body slam. From the middle rope.
Look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast.
The champ delivering when it counts. Samoan drop. Incredible.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Forced to the out from the top.
Look out below.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Around the top rope.
Williams off the ropes.
Nice neck breaker. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Heavy body shot and an uppercut.
It's so was coming there. Climbing the ladder now.
but you got to just keep going.
This has got to be it.
Victory is inevitable.
Game, set, match.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
We just witnessed what could one day be called one of the greatest ladder matches of all time.
Every match is special, but this one just raised the bar even higher. I bet the whole locker room was watching this one by the end of it.
This arena just got a little cooler.
You're right. Anybody see my sweater?
The following is an 8-man battle royal.
The dragon has landed.
And
All right. I love this guy.
And from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Harvey.
It's all about showing off for this superstar. They are fearless and want everyone to know.
you say fearless, I say insane. Let's just call the whole thing off. Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And from
The Nigerian giant has arrived.
Omos is a truly imposing sight.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant
The Colossus made his WWE debut at WrestleMania, winning the tag team titles alongside AJ Styles.
Well, I'm sure Omos will have even more colossal WrestleMania moments to come.
Towers over the entire locker room, both literally and figuratively.
Who in the world can take down this Colossus known as Omos? Here we go, guys.
And their opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Brad.
You know, I know for a fact there are a number of people in the locker room who dread getting in the ring with this superstar.
Well, Byron, every superstar in that locker room is being paid to compete, so spare me the sob story. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
The Battle Royal has begun. Let the Havoc begin.
Havoc is right, Cole. Fists flying everywhere. Everyone trying to do as much damage as they possibly can to force an elimination. The squared circle is basically the Wild West right now. Big Mass comes crashing down full force. There's some gouging going on.
That's unnecessary. Just going all out with every blow. Bolting down on the opponent. German suplex.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Nice takedown. What a shot.
Wait, are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, that right there was Knight's smash mouth style we always talk about.
Oh, man.
Hooked up.
Shin Lee has been eliminated.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Something they'll want to keep up.
You know, we can stay here, guys.
Looks like they want to take things outside and tell you what they have in store now. There's the powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Fist drop. And he retaliates.
Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match.
DDT.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Stop after stop after stop.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Knight caught by surprise.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Non-stop blows.
Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating.
Big leg drop.
He gets out of the way.
Back elbow puts a stop to things.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Chad Gable has been eliminated.
Omos driving down his opponent.
And Omos with a deadlift into a choke slam. Saw it coming and counters it. Spinebuster. Stone Cold Stunner.
It's over. Omos won't come back from that.
Here is your winner, Brad.
Quite a bit of cause for celebration after a match like that.
A win like that proved he is not messing around.
That match was all business from him, Corey, and that worked.
Time to party with the Profits.
There's nothing low-key about these dudes. The Street Profits were made for WrestleMania.
Multiple tag team victories for Dawkins and Ford at the Showcase of the Immortals, including the WrestleMania Showcase match at WrestleMania 39.
Hey, I heard they have a special WrestleMania drink in those party cups. I wonder if they'll share.
I've already tried some, Saxton. If you had a sip of it, you'd be knocked out until next year's WrestleMania.
Okay, all right, it's all good because tonight, Tez and Dawkins are bringing the WrestleMania smoke.
You also couldn't handle the smoke, Saxton.
You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxton. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic. WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
Your Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary. Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 390 pounds. Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day. And their opponents, combined weight of 492 pounds. The WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
WWE tag titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this tag team match with Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too. And Tez was expecting that.
STO takedown.
Balor setting up. Brainbuster. And if you take one too many of those, we know how this match is going to turn out. From the outside. That was awesome.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Montez is definitely in peril here.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
Double stomp right to the arm. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Got him in the corner now.
That turns it around for Montez. Down with a suplex.
The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Big kick to the gut. A clubbing forearm.
Here's the tag.
All their weight coming down hard.
How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation?
Oh my, what a splash! That has to take all the breath out of you.
Counters.
Balor backing it up. Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
And now propped up in the corner.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Oh, missed connection.
Twists the arm and
Working the arm and then a kick right into the ribs. Dominic gets
down around with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
the pin for the championship.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
And easily kicks out of the count.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip into corner.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And he powers out.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Has been set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, man, what a splash. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Drop kick.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker.
Goes into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. The young Dominic Mysterio looking to fire up the audience here.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2.
display of leg strength. Mysterio in the corner, and Dominic with a spectacular satellite DDT. Top of the elbow. DDT. Making the most of that with the pin.
Two. He kicks out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. He is looking to do some serious harm. Oof. Oh! Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Looks to their partner and tags out.
Big clothesline.
Takedown. Oh, the helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him. Tag made.
This is a situation you want to avoid. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Lower the clothesline. Oh, the blockbuster. Great leaping ability.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll.
Tag made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here?
The champ might have just sealed things.
Cover, cover, cover. Saw what was coming and got to dodge quick.
Where's Finn going now?
From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, what a punch.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Catches a punch.
Being placed in the corner. Tag made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here?
Oh, revelation.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Goes for the pin. Kick out and the title fight continues.
You gotta believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the champ bargained for.
He tags in his partner. Punch lands. Frog splash. Montez might be wasting some time he doesn't have.
He gets the tag.
Dominic with the reversal. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. With a high frog splash
By Dominic Mysterio. Can the champ recover from that?
Just floating through the air.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one. And we have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day.
darkness evil, a quest for control like no other. The Judgment Day rules the night.
Sad loss for the Profits, but I don't think this will keep Dawkins in 4 down for too long.
The monster of WWE has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Already so many accolades at Wrestlemania.
Yeah, winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, even a former Universal Champion. Expect the worst, because the monster is about to be unleashed.
WWE Universe, brace for impact.
Bray Wyatt has given himself over to the Fiend.
One of the most malicious, venomous, bizarre superstars in WWE history. This frightening monster is ready to devour anyone who stands in his way.
An eerie, supernatural force, and at times seems totally unstoppable. Good luck to his opponent. The Fiend is unlike anyone or anything we've ever seen before. Do you feel that terrifying intensity in the air? The Fiend has instantly created a horrifying atmosphere in this building.
That's the dark influence of the Fiend, reaching out to every soul in this place. He's here for this match, but an unpredictable creature like the Fiend could turn his gaze on anyone next, even us.
This is going to be some match. Remember, it's Falls Count Anywhere. No countouts, no disqualifications.
Yeah, this match is so dangerous because anything can happen literally anywhere.
It is all about taking...
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold locked in.
I mean, how do you get out of this sleeper hold? What can they do? Look at this group reversal.
That's one way to do it. Effectively using the knee.
That'll turn your lights out.
Boom! Disrespecting the competition.
Gets lifted into position.
Got the leg, just attacking the legs. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Tossing them aside. Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, Strowman's aggression clearly cannot be contained.
The monster among men bringing it now.
Finding out exactly what it means to get these hands. Ooh. Pin attempt, here it is.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Not even close.
Falls Count Anywhere match. Nobody knows where this thing will end up.
Yeah, that surprise factor is part of what gets the adrenaline pumping. There's an added sense of danger in a match like this, even if it ends up in the least dangerous place in the whole venue, like the merch table.
He definitely seems to embolden the superstars a little bit more.
Yep, and that's exactly what they need at this point. So much torque on the knee and ankle. Hope you got your running shoes tied tight.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Yanking the leg back as far as it'll go. Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston crab.
Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. Uh-oh.
Going for the ride.
Choke slam!
Ooh, great anticipation.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
And he moves in for the cover. Quick shoulder up.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
To the stomach.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. And he tosses him back in now.
Hoisted up. Big power slam.
And our official is unable to get there and count this pin.
He breaks the ref's count after one. Wow.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
The hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
He's going up. Heading to ringside now.
Big shot with the steps. I don't care who you are, that'll stop you in your tracks.
Foot just stomping down.
Oh, ouch. Ooh, bad landing.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
The monster among men with a roar to the audience.
Lariat.
Looks like Fiend is locked in on their opponent.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. Fiend had it scouted.
Sister Abigail. Nowhere to hide from that malicious attack.
Braun Strowman is pinned down.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
He's setting him up. Oh, no, this is going to be bad. Guys, get up.
A reverse STO. Crashing right through our announce table. I don't know how much life can be left after that.
Well, the human body is not meant to take that amount of trauma. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling...
There goes the table. A horrifying display of ruthlessness. Smashing clean through the table.
Sometimes this is what it takes.
Turns that away.
Uh-oh. Just like that, Braun gets pounced on.
No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
Ooh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Well-executed suplex. Driven right into the post.
Oh my goodness. This is a look you never want to be on the receiving end of.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? What's Strowman going to do? Can Strowman
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
Somehow tonight,
I have to say, I'm pretty shocked. Braun just got toppled.
I guess even monsters have their weaknesses, Saxton.
Vulnerable situation for him.
Oh, planted.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wide.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
He's planning something big to finish his opponent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Simply one of the best to ever do it. You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first Wrestlemania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple Wrestlemanias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena.
We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO.
Tonight, this superstar knows his offensive arsenal will be tested. Byron, do you think he can trade bombs with McIntyre?
Absolutely not. And if he tries, he's losing this match.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe, into battle.
The Scottish Warrior on the battlefield at the showcase of the Immortals.
Who could forget that incredible moment for Drew McIntyre when he won the WWE Championship in the main event of Wrestlemania 36. Something tells me the countdown to Claymore has already begun.
The Scottish Warrior prepared for battle.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
That's what these men are going to war over. The World Heavyweight Championship.
One more look at the ultimate prize, the reason for all those long training hours.
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in, and defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Turning the tables.
Arm stomp.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Look at this. Randy Orton now has his opponent on the middle rope. What is Orton thinking?
And a backbreaker. Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boston Coat.
Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. What now?
Kick right to the gut. And Drew's weathered tough offense all over the world, but that one caught him hard.
Yeah, Orton came prepared for this matchup.
Oh, not pretty, but effective. Orton now dictating the pace here.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
Randy Orton's had quite the lengthy and decorated career. Corey, do you get the sense that the Viper has become somewhat jaded at this point?
No way, Cole. Orton's just as determined and hungry as ever. He's still very much on the hunt, and you do not want to be his prey.
Drop kick on target.
Got the leg.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Forearm club.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Orton remains as dangerous.
Oh, roll up here. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Clubbing blows.
Got the leg, hitting the elbow drop. Using as much force as possible to beat their challenger's leg down.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, Drew looks pretty confident with his attack there.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
And Orton is clearly looking for a fight here.
Orton. Exploder suplex from Orton. Oh, my Lord. Oh. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
But, all right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Spine buster.
Right into the pin.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Clubbing blow.
Claymore by McIntyre. Did the champ just finish the job?
Oh, he just kicked out.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
And now McIntyre is at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack. Might be going high risk here.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor.
Lift off. And a clothesline. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet.
To stop in every single part of his body.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Drew is not going to let Orton come back from this anytime soon.
Overhead. Call the ambulance. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Uh-oh. Somersault plunge out of the floor.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Just pounding away. And Randy can't mount any offense.
Orton's being kept in check.
And now Drew McIntyre heads up.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Sky high. Good Lord. Taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Orton able to counter.
Orton's finally able to slow all of those incoming attacks.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator.
Good night. Perfect execution from the champ. The champ with the pin.
Here's the pin.
What in the world?
There was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see that.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton. The voice is clearly telling Orton to put Drew.
The challenger comes up big.
There's two. The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilient from the top.
just been unloading everything in their arsenals on each other. And both men somehow absorbing every ounce of punishment the other throws their way.
Now, something's got to give eventually, but until then, we are witnessing something truly inhuman.
You saw that one coming.
What a drop kick. Solid contact from the Viper. Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Yeah, Orton's definitely on the hunt now. Prey in his sight, and he's not letting go.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
Oh, look at it. Torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Look at it take the legs out. And the Viper scouted.
And he needed that badly.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match.
Future shock. Good night.
McIntyre wreaking havoc with his knockout. The countdown is on.
Country.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship
Makes the
retained.
cover. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
Over 600 pounds of pure destruction.
You're right about that, Cole. Akam is a former freestyle wrestling champion on the Canadian national team for over a decade. Razar, a former kickboxing world champ and professional mixed martial artist. These two know how to hurt people.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team ladder match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Akam and Razor, Authors of Pain.
AOP, arguably the most dominant force in NXT history.
He's never been concerned with adulation, just demolition.
And they've been masters of destroying anyone in their path.
Modern-day Lucha Libre royalty has arrived.
Legado del Fantasma, a group that claims to be all about the legacy of Lucha Libre.
First, at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel and Berta Los Garza.
Despite their tactics, you can't deny the level of talent on display in Legado del Fantasma.
Yeah, we're talking multi-generational talents, unbelievable star power. I would say there is no team quite like Legado.
Truly exceptional and well aware of their collective abilities. Legado continually looking to stake claim at the top of the mountain in WWE and in the record books of Lucha Libre.
Oh, if anyone can do it, it's this group.
Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds, pure athletes and superior technicians who are relentless in their pursuit of victory.
The team's strengths are built on their dedication to training and excellence in every part of their life.
One of the greatest teams in NXT history, they have already made a major impact on the rest of WWE.
Trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
And
The bell is rung, and now this ladder match can officially get underway.
I really hope these superstars know what they're in for. Of all different match types in this business, ladder matches can be exceptionally dangerous.
Relax, Saxton. They're grown-ups. They always know the risks when they get into this ring, especially in a match like this.
We all know targeting the back, the spine is a great way to weaken a wobbly opponent.
From way out, and well-timed maneuver there. Take off. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Ladder matches are unpredictable. Corey, how do you plan for that?
The first step is to accept the fact that you're going to feel pain. A lot. But then you have to focus. Focus on toughness. Focus on resilience. Focus on anything but the pain.
Because pain can be temporary, but the prize you grab in this ladder match will be remembered forever.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Ooh, that's a kick that will leave you gasping for air. On the top. Misses big time.
Has to find a way out of this. Oh, God, face first.
Take down. This is ridiculous. This is insulting. This is a dick.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
And it's worked out.
Come on, there's no fair play in that.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Scoop slam from behind.
Inverted scoop slam.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Nice sit up.
Now that's what you call impact.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, that can be a building block for Akam to build upon.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match.
And meanwhile, Creed.
Putting their boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
T-bar into a power slam. Impressive.
Impeccable display of power.
I have no clue how that was put on.
Running STO plants.
Nicely done.
Left hand German.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Here's Creed ready to fly.
So
Then to Creed. Tagovailoa reverses and looks to capitalize. Headbutt to the back of the neck. And Chancery.
I've seen Saxon throw out a few local bombs like that before.
please don't remind me, Corey.
Snake eyes. He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. We're getting a close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
We're seeing these men leaving it all team had their eyes on the prize and won the ladder match.
Every competitor tonight brought their best and delivered an all-time great ladder match. But this team is the one that came away the winners. The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, New York, weighing in at 235 pounds, Mason Black. One!
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes. Can he make this his show against KO?
His might get higher ratings.
Oh, shut up, Saxton. This is always the KO show.
Here comes the prize fighter.
A man who always looks ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
KO Mania is in full effect.
Owens has delivered some classic Wrestlemania matches over his career.
He's battling against foot. Oh, look out.
Looks like somebody's ready to get this match underway.
What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
This referee has seen it up and issued a warning.
Yeah, now is not the time to push the referee's patience. Boom! Stop to the tummy.
Tummy? Oh, my goodness. Well-placed elbow drop.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He'll make his way to the ring.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man. Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Just punishing their opponent.
Corey, what's Owens got to do in this match to make it out with the win?
KO's got to stay cool, Cole. He can't let his temper flare up, and he can't get frustrated with any perceived slights against him. He can save the hot-headedness for the locker room.
This is how a real superstar conducts himself. Clothesline.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Lock it up.
strong shove there.
And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left.
Strike after strike after strike to the body. Oh! Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Ooh. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Double kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. One kick. Two kick.
Oh, golly, what a combination.
And if this crowd knew any better, they'd be giving him a thunderous ovation.
Oh, my God.
Bobby moonsault.
And then quickly the cover.
2 count.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, driven face first into the apron.
And now thrown back into the ring. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
KO certainly able to scrap with the best of them. Case in point.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, and hooks it. Stunner.
Owens got all of it.
follows up, shoulders down. There's 2.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And KO is
From the top, completely missed the mark there. Famous.
shoulders down. Does he have it? And a kick out at 2.5.
How does anyone kick out at this point?
Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level.
Owens at a disadvantage.
That's it. I think KO might be out.
Shoulders are down. He kicks out somehow.
Owens stays alive. KO will not give up this fight as long as there's a breath in his body.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Taking flight. What? That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Byron, this is what I wish you would do. The go-home driver.
Good night.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
And it's like KO only gets more aggressive as the fight goes on.
And heading up top.
Taking flight.
Down to Owen. And a double axe handle smash.
Setting the sights on the leg with that.
What a hit from Owens. Sent into the corner. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Scraping over the eyes. Boot right to the throat. Domineering. Owens thinks he has it here. Kicks out. He still has life. How? How? Up high. Purple powerbomb. Just end this now. Oh, he's playing possum. Barely kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
He's trying again. Oh, stop. Owens is in some serious trouble.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. And down with the suplex. Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Being carried around now. Scoop. Here's the pin attempt. Quick count out after 1.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Delivering nasty stomps.
What a barrage of stomps.
Owens high risk.
Slowly getting back up. And he is not going to like what...
Look out. He fails to connect.
He avoids the contact.
Brutal club. On the shoulders and a slam.
There it is.
Now the pin.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing? Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over? And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
He's still got life in this matchup. Devastating elbow.
Running knee. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Taking foot.
Flash. Impressive counter by KO.
Package powerbomb. There's no shortage of fight coming from Owens.
Owens hooks it.
Stop! Owens hits the stunner.
KO about to sew this up. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens brought it tonight, and it led to victory.
Kevin Owens holds it down and scores the victory.
KO was all business tonight, and it paid dividends. Owens got the job done in this one.
Are you guys ready?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Westbrook, Maine, weighing in at 408 pounds, Big Jack.
The great Maya Angelou once said, when someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time.
First time that name's been cited in WWE, Corey. What do you mean by that?
It means that this superstar's duplicitous actions will do all the talking tonight.
If he is not prepared heading into this match, I guarantee you he's going to be the subject of unspeakable horrors courtesy of Kane.
Here comes the devil's favorite demon.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds.
After rising from the ashes, Kane continues to live a tortured existence and is hungry for revenge.
Pure demonic rage in his eyes.
Feeding off the infernal flames of hell.
And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up.
Right into a counter. Kane might be one of the most vicious and sadistic superstars we've ever seen.
Yeah, Cole, that mentality.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Could Kane rise back up?
Just barely making it out.
There's still fire in the lungs of...
It looks like Kane is about to secure this victory.
Tombstone pile driver.
Warm up the hearse.
Going for the cover.
Whoa!
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And the big red monster is absolutely fuming now. Kane only has even more dreadful thoughts in his mind right now. Big move.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Ouch.
Ooh,
What a hook.
boom.
Oh, what a kick.
Clubbing blow.
Steering attention to the neck.
I don't think Kane expected that kind of destruction to come his way.
He's in! Crushing impact in the corner, and the big red machine taking it to another gear. Side slam.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
Sent to the corner.
And he's able to fight Kane off. And here is Kane forced out of the ring.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Chop.
Back and forth we go.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh!
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit. One counter. Classic!
Oh no.
With the tombstone.
Kane stamping an end to this.
And into the cover. What? You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
And the look on Kane remains stoic and menacing. He dug a grave for his opponent tonight, and he just came close to burying him in it.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. No way Kane is going to recover from that. All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's...
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, Big Jack.
A stinging loss delivered to Kane.
I can't say I really believe it, but tonight we saw Kane meet defeat.
The fires from hell were not enough.
the outrageousness. There's nobody like Seth freaking Rollins.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
The crowd is singing louder than ever on the grandest stage of them all, Seth Rollins at Wrestlemania is a whole mood.
Yeah, at WrestleMania, Seth Rollins has crushed internet sensations and crushed energy drink bottles.
Don't forget about facing his WrestleMania nightmare in the form of Cody Rhodes.
Nobody does Mania like Rollins.
Only the biggest names, the toughest opponents can share the ring with Rollins at Mania.
Here comes the Beast.
The most dominant competitor in WWE history.
And his opponents, first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Brock Lesnar has been a WrestleMania main eventer ever since his first WrestleMania, where he won the WWE title from Kurt Angle.
Since then, he's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the math sacred.
And representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
This man approaches WrestleMania with the same cold demeanor as every fight.
Gunther doesn't let all the fanfare of this stage affect his mindset at all. That focus helped him successfully defend the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania 39.
And that victory made him the first Austrian to ever win at the Showcase of Immortals.
The brighter the lights, the more brutal and physical Gunther will get.
Looking to add another major WrestleMania win to his record.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40.
It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxton, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here.
But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one. It's every superstar for themselves tonight as fatal four-way rules are in effect here. Competing in this one, we have Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, Gunther, and Roman Reigns.
I expect this fatal four-way is going to devolve into chaos pretty quickly. I hope all four superstars are prepared.
Huge German. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Pin.
And now Rollins. Single leg drop kick.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to get into.
Oh, he goes for the quick pin attempt. He breaks up the pin attempt. My goodness, did you hear that chop? Got them off their feet here.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Oh my God, a clothesline. Played him on the top rope.
Boom.
This isn't going to end well for someone. That wasn't just a move, that was a statement.
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. What's coming next? Back suplex.
Very nice. He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, watching Gunther aggressively work the opposition.
Gunther laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Driven into the steel steps. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh! Oh, my God! Delivered into the barricade. The Beast incarnate just toying with his dinner right now. Headlock applied, tossed with that.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
No. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. And he goes for the pin. Then it's Seth Rollins. Fending off a 2 count there.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh, what a club.
Oh, watch this display of power. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Swanson Street.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
Intercepts the pin attempt, and then back to Reigns. Still fighting back. Look at him go. Fisherman suplex. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. From the top.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. He's able to kick out before two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Gunther applies the clutch with the body lock.
And he breaks the submission, keeping this match alive.
Uh-oh. We're about to take a trip to Suplex City, courtesy of the Beast.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Power from the suplex. Lesnar with a well-timed shot. Gunther's out of it, completely in peril.
Come on, lock and climb.
It's locked in so tight.
Oh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
There it is, reversal. This could be it. He could win it all here. Then we see Reigns. And Reigns reverse. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to work. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Folks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Gunther wants to finish this. Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Meanwhile, we see Gunther.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Double team effort here. Oh! Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet are on the ropes.
Lifted and go.
The ring general. A power bomb.
Gunther must just have it. Switches into a flapjack.
Roman for the win.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Neck breaker.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, God. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Here we go. Roman 9.
And he just got caught good once again.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Cover late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
And he saves the matchup. Meanwhile, it's Brock Lesnar.
We're going to go by Rollins.
Man, this place is jumping. Caught in a bad spot.
Piercing.
Seth is down for the count.
An incredible win for Brock Lesnar.
Here is your winner, Brock
absolutely thrilling fatal four-way win here tonight.
Truly against all odds, managing to squeeze out the victory.
Yeah, the other three competitors did not make this easy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
He's just as flashy as ever. He belongs on the Wrestlemania stage.
Logan Paul certainly loves soaking up the spotlight.
Knows how to make a WrestleMania caliber entrance. Remember when he rode a zip line to the ring?
Well, WrestleMania is all about turning things up, and Logan's great at that.
Could be another great WrestleMania performance from Paul. Logan Paul is just so dynamic in the ring, always going full speed.
And Logan loves to put on a show, but he'll run right over you if you're not careful.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
Under the brightest lights where main event Jey Uso most belongs.
Look at this. The crowd's hyped. Jay's hyped. What an unbelievable atmosphere.
Well, Jey has made it to the top of the mountain, and he's never coming back down, especially not on a night like tonight.
And I'm ready for a WrestleMania-sized yeet. He cannot afford to let Logan Paul get under his skin. He's got to keep his cool, even if Logan Paul is somewhat obnoxious.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul. And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE United
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Well, the winner always becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Boom! This superstar promised a win at any cost. We are seeing just how far they're willing to go.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. Corey, what's it going to take to get the win over Jey Uso in this one?
Well, the thing about Jey is he tends to play to the WWE Universe quite a bit, even during a match. They love him, and he knows it. You need to catch Jey playing it up for the crowd and make him pay for it.
Oh, my God, what a kick. Super kick. Take it over.
Go for the win here.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Right to the back.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and goodness gracious.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Kick right to the gut. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
Snap power slam.
To the small of their back.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Forearm to the kidneys! And Paul caught by surprise. Hoisted up high here. Down in the windpipe.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Gets the shoulder up after one there.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
We've seen that look before. Jey in position.
To the face. What a redirect.
Short punch.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact and so does the WWE Universe.
Lights out.
Nice scoop slam.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yep. Flying. Splash!
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
No, my, that was close.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions of losing that title anytime soon.
And I get that Paul thought he had him there, but he really needs to follow up. He can't let time cost him this match. Well played, super kick. Super kick.
Good night. Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Up high. Cross body.
The champ with the cover. And only gets a 1 count.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Oh, what a knee.
He's going to the top.
Uso, crash landing, crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And that's an example of Jay trying to beat respect into the top rope.
Uso splash! That is how a true champion defends their title. Makes the cover. And still in this. And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Paul creates an opportunity. Stops that offense from connecting. Jay is imposing his will.
Paul has to wake up and fast.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down. Snake eyes.
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Launching.
Diving forearm smash.
Super kick.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
Super kick.
Lands an elbow.
And Paul is being picked apart here.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
And his body has taken a lot of the punishment.
Clothesline!
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Turns that in his favor.
Logan Paul finds some much-needed breathing room.
It's time for Paul to take advantage of a misstep and take command. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Now the pin for the championship.
What a title defense by Jey Uso.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, main event, Jey Uso! The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
CM Punk is a man with a very complicated history at Wrestlemania. The owner of many major wins, but some big losses as well.
We've seen Punk defend the WWE Championship here. Won Money in the Bank matches at back-to-back WrestleManias.
Yeah, but Michael, we've also seen CM Punk lose to legends like Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and The Undertaker.
And Punk showed he's still a lightning rod at WrestleMania 40 when he cost Drew McIntyre the World Heavyweight Championship.
The goal is once again to live in the age of Punk at the Showcase of Immortals.
He must be prepared for battle against one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
And if he is, it'll be one of the most memorable moments in his entire career.
The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy. Cody Rhodes has been on a mission as of late to solidify his position at the top of the WWE.
He reached the main event of WrestleMania. Now it's time to finally finish the story.
You can compare him to his father, his brother, but Cody has been dead set on forging his own path to success.
While certainly honoring his family, Cody knows this is his time to shine. And a win tonight goes a long way towards that.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is the early quick cover. Title on the line. The champion dodges the 2 count.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Nice go behind there. Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Oof, right on the jaw.
Collar and elbow tie up.
shoved out of the way.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Locks up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Face first.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Oh, clothesline.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Heading to the outside now. And he slides him back to the mat.
And when you're in the ring with CM Punk, the last thing you want is for him to get fired up. Because once Punk gets on a roll, it's hard to stop it. You've got to do whatever you can to cut Punk off at the pass, to keep him from feeding off the energy of the crowd, to stay stuck in first gear. Or even better.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Now taking control.
See?
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare. Lands the elbow.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
He counters with a great reversal. Sent flying out of the ring here. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
The champ is in agony here.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
Let him just take it one step closer to the title with that powerbomb. What a display of strength here. Oh, look at this. And Punk is really putting the pressure on him.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Tossed back into the ring. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
He forces a break before the count of two.
Not time to expect victory yet. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Power slam.
Good night. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Oh, the moonsault connects.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Armbar locked in. Fujiwara. Great escape from the armbar.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Cody Rhodes hooking up his opponent.
Into the final cut.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game. Cody looking to end this.
This could do it. Crossroads.
The champ taking care of business here.
Kick out. Still has hope.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Inverted atomic drop. Ooh.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Regalplex. And Cody Rhodes reverses. Into the barricade. What a punch. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here. Heading back to the ring. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Go to sleep. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2, and he's still in the game.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title. But things might only get harder from here. Perched up top.
Off the mark with that one. Punk is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Crossroads. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2 count.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
Okay, let's get this match going.
Victory roll! Jackknife into the cover! Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
And what a crowd we have tonight in Saudi Arabia. Always excited to see the action.
I feel the roar of the crowd just gets louder every trip we make out here.
Too early for that pin attempt.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
And there's a kick out at one. Needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Misses the target.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. Show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see.
And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
2.